Hello, my friends. We are live. It's me, cuteek, and we are playing Powerwash Simulator. Hello, hello. So, in the last stream, we did get quite a lot done, and we've mostly cleaned up that top deck of the cruise ship. But now we need to focus on this swimming pool. This is the main swimming pool, and there's quite a bit to do. So what I'm going to do is just share this. And yeah, I hope you've all had a fantastic day so far. The clocks have changed where I am, so I've had a nice day, but I've also felt like I've been late for everything. So if you can relate to that, yeah, that's I'm just sharing this live now, playing. Let me know if the sound's okay as well, the audio in the chat. And let me know if you've had a good day. We are going in now for the most satisfying swimming pool clean. And I think we're at 50% cleaned on this cruise ship now. Which is, it's going good. Right, live now. So this is the seasonal special. And there's a bunch of other ones as well that I want to get around to playing. There's a Halloween house, which looks great. Yeah, there's loads of them. They all look so fun. Okay, I have shared that, so now we can get on with our session. So, look at this pool. We've got a fine nozzle that's not going to cut it for what we want. So, let's go in and get this long boy. Do you know what though? I've not been able to buy any cleaning liquid, which is a shame. Ah, I can buy some now. Select multi-purpose cleaner we've got. But that's not maybe we need the stubby gun. That doesn't seem to that's not doing what I want it to do. Short extension, pro extension. Let's try this one. It's quite rank. I don't feel like that's doing. Improves the range. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. Can be used to quite close to surfaces. It's funny how, like, I've played this a few times now, I'm starting to get favourite nozzles. It's just not cutting it. Pro nozzle. Soap nozzle. Stubby gun. Can we use this with the stubby gun? Seems a little better. We just want like a general. I feel like it's just not cutting it, you know. That doesn't seem like it's doing anything at all. Pro long extension prime vista. Cannot be used when close. Let's use this one and see. We're not close, so sounds like it's running out. That is terrible. This is my graffiti from the other day. I think we've run out of multi-purpose cleaner. Wood cleaner. We don't really need wood cleaner, but let's just see. We can maybe do the deck. Wow, nothing's working. Short extension, maybe? We've got the wood cleaner going. Multi-purpose. Yeah, it's not the right nozzle, is it? I think stubby gun is the way. I'm just not feeling that clean that we were getting before. Stubby gun, you have to get quite close, but that isn't working, is it? Right, we are going in with this one. Right, we're going to remove that nozzle. Okay. 25-degree nozzle. See, this seems to be doing more than when we were putting the cleaning fluid on. 40-degree. Strange that. 15. Narrowest beam of water. So it's even smaller. 40-degree nozzle. I think that's the way. This is the way. See, we're getting through to the floor. Couldn't even see that before. Hi CJ and Clara, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Are you having a nice weekend so far? Hope you've had a nice weekend. It's we've changed the clocks here. I don't know if you've done the same there. Last night we changed the clocks and went an hour forwards. I know like different parts of the world do it at different times. You're jumping around streams. There's that many that you want to watch. What other streams are you watching? What games are you watching? Stumble Guys, I guess. Yeah. I'm just gonna check. Are you still mod? You should be able to be. Let me just check. Just trying to check. Yeah, you're still mod. Because remember the in the last Stumble Guys stream that we did, that you joined me on, you asked to be moderated, didn't you? You're watching normal live streams and Vortrox. What's Vortrox? Is that a game or is that a streamer? Look, we can see out to sea now. Oh my god, that is terrifying. This is a glass wall. Okay, no worries. Thanks for dropping in. And enjoy watching your streams this afternoon or this evening. Hope you have a good day. Guys, look at this. Bye. Have a nice day. Look at this. This is, I think that this is like I think I prefer it with the bird poop on it, because now if you're in this swimming pool on this cruise ship, you're going to be seeing all kinds of like fish swimming past you. I don't know if I like that. It's like those massive glass things at the aquarium, like, but imagine this, you're like stuck on the cruise ship. Let's do up and downs for a little bit. Yeah, I reckon I'm going to be like loads better at Fortnite once I've played this for a bit. I feel like, yeah, we're going to get a better range if we stay back a bit. What have we got? We got the Vista Pro Long extension. There we go. This should help a bit. Yeah, we're going in with like the most satisfying pool clean. We are getting rid of all of that dirt. I'm surprised there's no fish going past though. Look at that. I've just done a circle. Is that dirt there, or is that wall? I can't tell. Because we should be getting some money for cleaning this. Unless the top of it is still dirty. It's a bit difficult to tell with this. Maybe we need to jump on the top of the wall. Can we get up this ladder? Right. We need to check the top. Ooh, look at that. So maybe it could be that the top's dirty. Look at this. Clean, clean, clean. Oh look, we need to clean that. We've got the just look at that dirt. Come off. I think once like there's a little part done, it's just so much better. Right, we're getting distracted now. The pool is the goal. And maybe this tree, because it's like right next to the pool. We're getting there. I think that was a big job, doing the majority of the floor and that wall. Can we go across? Do you think we can go across this? No! Right, we fell. Okay. I think we just need to check the top of this part of the... How is that yellow and white? That is weird. I'm just trying to see how we can clean this piece of glass. So strange. Could be something really silly, like just a little speck of dirt somewhere. Right, let's turn this sideways, see if we can get along the edges. So we can see the other part of the cruise ship there. There we go, we've done the infinity pool window. That was a good job, that was... Now that's done, we can concentrate on the pool walls, which we normally have a no food on deck policy, but by way of apology, a buffet was hastily prepared in the pool area. It just sounds like whatever happened here was an absolute nightmare with the seagulls. Just can't even imagine. I know what seagulls are bad enough when there's chips around. This backfired and we woefully underestimated the demand from the all-inclusive ticket holders. They got more than they bargained for. See, look, it's not taking us long at all to get a lot of this floor cleaned, and then we're going to go in and like detail it in a minute. See, look at that, it's looking so much better. Oh yes. 2 AM Matt, hello. How's it going? Happy Sunday. You having a nice day so far? Have you played Powerwash Sim? This has been my first time playing it actually. Oh, you're having a nice day. Good, good, good. It's feeling more like summer. So that's why we... Oh, you haven't played this yet? It is so fun. It is so fun if you haven't played it. It's... This is one of the free maps, shall we call it. There's all different things that you can clean. But yeah, go ahead. What was your question? If it's a question about Powerwash Simulator, I might be able to help you. Or maybe not. I'm still new to it, but I'm learning as I go. Look at that, it's looking splendid. Right, we are nozzle switching. We need some detailed cleaning. Oh, you saw my Duolingo video? And you can't change your profile picture? Oh, well, thank you for watching my Duolingo video. I do have some more there if you do want to check them out. The thing what happened with Duolingo is, and for those of you who don't use Duolingo, I'll tell you what happened. We used to be able to have our own profile picture on our profile. We could have like a photo of whatever, ourselves, or a lot of people use a photo of their pet or whatever. And I just had the same photo that I've got here on YouTube. What happened was Duolingo removed that ability to upload your own photo. So for quite a while there was people that were able to keep the photo as long as they didn't switch over to the new avatar system. Now once you switched over to the avatar system, which is like a cute Duolingo style character that you can create yourself, once you switched over to that, there was no returning to using your own picture. And I've been keeping an eye on it, and some people said there was a way to do it to upload your own photo again, but honestly I've not found a way of doing it. So I do keep checking every now and then to see if Duolingo have made any changes or anything like that. But so far we've all been switched over to the new avatar, with the exception of a few people who have still got their initials. So I think they're the people that didn't select avatar at all, and then Duolingo just pushed everyone over to either a profile picture of your initials, which is very plain looking, or obviously the new kind of like cute avatar, which is pretty limited. There's only certain, I mean, you can make some funny things in there, and you can make Mario and Luigi. I did have a video on that as well. You can make your avatar look whatever you want it to look like. There's different hair and skin colours and things like that. But as far as uploading a photo of yourself or uploading your own picture, there's currently no way of doing that at the moment. And when I made that video, which was quite a while ago now, it was a feature that you could use. So I hope that answers your question, and I hope you didn't get bored and leave halfway through my explanation. So yeah, that is what happened with Duolingo. Why did they do it? I think it might have just been a safety thing, because imagine, that is no problem. I hope that I explained it clearly. Why I think Duolingo did it was because we've got all ages using Duolingo from 9 to 99 probably. So probably it was a safety thing. That's what I thought it was. I didn't think it was anything, Duolingo. Duolingo are a cool company. We know them, a lot of their stuff on social media and YouTube is very unhinged, but they do care about safety as well. So I think somebody somewhere did something bad, and they said, right, let's keep everyone safe with the photos. I'm guessing that's what happened. I didn't read anything official, but I'm guessing it was to protect the users with us all being different ages and things like that. So it is a shame, but yeah, because with every other app or whatever, you can upload a profile picture, can't you? Usually within reason, but I'm guessing something must have happened. Yeah, because there was a lot of resistance. Not everybody wanted to use those new avatars, and then we were kind of like forced into using them. There was no option. So yeah, that's what I think happened anyway. But it's a shame, because it's like, I know, like, for me personally, I had the same photo, so it was like people knew it was definitely me when they added me as a friend. And now we've just got these like little duo style characters. But the cool thing is, I don't know if you've noticed this, something very cool. When you're doing a lesson, your like avatar can appear in the lesson. So that's something that was cool that they added. But I don't know whether, they've got plans. Right, just let me check your message, because it's not coming up completely on the screen there. Another question, how do you put your avatar on the leaderboard? For me, there's just an M. Okay, so that's what I was talking about before. So I'm guessing that you've made an avatar. Once you've chosen, if Duolingo have pushed you onto the avatars and you haven't created one, it's possible that you might still have an initial. If you get me. So if you haven't already created one, I would go in and make one and then hit save, and then just see if then you pop up as in the leaderboard with your avatar instead of the initial. I think what it was, it pushed us all onto the onto it, and then you know, not everyone had the feature unlocked. If that doesn't work, I would go in and just make sure you're all up to date and you've got the latest update of the app, and see if that helps. Because I think at one point I had my initials were coming, or my initials of my username were coming up as well, and I was like, why is that happening? So I would try, if it's still giving you, why are we like really high up? What's happening? What are we standing on? That is so weird. I would double check that, make sure that you have, go in, make your avatar, click save, and then double check that you've got the latest version of the app. And if that doesn't work, it could just be that they're still updating everyone, really. Could just be as simple as that. Why is this not getting clean? That is so strange. Right, we put some cleaner. This cleaner does not work. It's supposed to have a multi-purpose cleaner going on there. Strange. But if you are liking the Duolingo content, I will be doing some more. I do. What language are you learning, by the way? We need to get rid of the cleaner, I think. We'll get rid of this soap nozzle. Portuguese. Oh, nice. I don't really know any Portuguese, but I do Spanish. Do you have the adventures option in Portuguese? I did upload some of those in Spanish. But I was talking to a friend and she was saying that if you're a Spanish speaker doing Spanish to English, I don't think the adventures are available. Oh, so adventures, if you look on my channel, there's Duolingo Adventures game, and that's you can access that in the, it's all available within the Duolingo app itself. So basically it's it depends on how far you are in your learning journey, but it'll pop up as a little you know, the icons on your learning. It'd be helpful if I could get it on the screen right now. You know the icons on your learning path? So you've got different ones. One's a little book for when you're doing a story, and there's one that's got a little video game controller, yeah? If you're new to Duolingo, you might not have it yet, but when you get to it, I don't know if it's only in Spanish for English learners, but it's like a little video game. It's really cute, and you get to it's not like a full game, but it is like you get to control the characters and move them around and things like that. So it's a lot more interactive than the other lessons. If you go on my channel and you just look for Duolingo, there's a full playlist. Duolingo Adventures game. Very cute. So I'm not sure if you got them in Portuguese or not, but I can imagine they do have them. Might just be that you have to get to a certain level. Yeah, there's a full playlist there called Duolingo Adventures. But there's also the stories, and then there's the yeah, do check it out. I can try and put a link in the stream for you to have a look. Might be easier if I do that. Duolingo Adventures. Copy link. I think it's just easier if I put the link in the stream. Don't know if you can click on that. Duolingo Adventures game. There's also music and maths. Have you seen those? Those were a lot of fun. I think we missed a bit on this pool, you know. If you can see any part of this pool that needs cleaning, let me know. It's like little tiny bits of dirt. Imagine if Duolingo had a PlayStation 5 game. That would be amazing. They need to get on that. I'm on PlayStation 5 now. Imagine if we could just play it on console. That would be so cool. Okay. I think that part's done. There is a place that we can check to see how our cleaning is going. We've done all the steps. Infinity pool window clean, infinity pool ladder and floor 99%. The ladder needs some work. Is it that little bit there? Yes! Right, we've got a little bit of floor to do. My current Duolingo streak is, I will tell you now. I'm at 1,591 days. 1,592 after I do my lesson today. Yeah, so that's like it's coming up on the leaderboard as more than 4 years. So that is but I've been on Duolingo since you're only at four days. Yeah, but you got to start somewhere. I think I've been on Duolingo since 2013. So I think when you just start on your streak, just go for like 10 days and then you're like, oh yeah, and then I'm at 20 days. Just do it bit by bit. And then my other piece of advice that I also need to take myself is to do your lesson as early on in the day as possible. Because when it gets to like 11 o'clock at night and I haven't done my lesson, I start to panic because I don't want to lose that streak. So I would say definitely do your lesson as early on in the day as possible. And did you know that you can do it on desktop instead of on mobile? That way you can't freeze. Yeah, you can get you can, oh, what are they called? What are they called? The streak freezers. I think I don't try not to use them at all. But I think I've got 5 streak freezers just in case I've got them. I've just accumulated them, so they're always handy, you know, if you get sick or anything like that, and you physically can't do your lesson. But my other tip for those days, you know, when you're running out of time, or you've forgotten your lesson or anything like that, or you're sick or something's happened, go to the match game, the word match game, and you can do that I think you can do that in like 1 minute 30 seconds or something, and you can keep your streak. That's one of my biggest tips. Yeah, we cleaned the floor. The floor is done. Let me check. Infinity pool. Right, the infinity pool is clean. Yes. Look at that. Nice. We got we wrote 500 on the wall the other day because one of you guys was watching and you hit 500 subscribers on your YouTube channel, so we celebrated there. This is looking good. We're going to clean these pool lounges because we are on a roll. But yeah, I would say definitely do your lesson as early on in the day as you can, and if you didn't know that you could do it on desktop instead of just mobile, definitely look into that, because I feel like you probably get the most out of your lesson if you do it on desktop, and you can write things down as well, which helps with retaining. Do you know what you get after you first on leaderboard? Do you mean what league are you in? I think you get it depends on what league. I can't remember because it'll be different for there's like about 7 leagues, isn't there? You get gems and things like that, and bronze. Let me just check. I've got my phone here so I can have a look for you. Leaderboards. Bronze. If you can get to the top, so what happens if you get to the top? So many of you can go to the next division. So yeah, so you just advance like that. It's a shame I can't show you on the screen. I'm just streaming directly from my PlayStation. You're at the first. We'll keep it in first because we're coming to the end of it now with it being Sunday. Stay in first place, and then you should be getting some kind of reward for getting first place. I don't know what it'll be because it's been a while since I was in bronze. I think I'm in amethyst at the moment, so you might get some kind of reward from Duolingo. And keep going, because they also give you, depending on what streak you're on, sometimes they just give you 3 free days of Super Duolingo, which is great. So look out for that as well. It could happen when you get to day 10. It might happen when you get to day 25. And you don't need to put a credit card in or anything. They'll just suddenly pop up with a notification and say, we've given you 3 days free. And they're always good. Always look out for those. You can see when your next milestone's coming up if you look at the little calendar, and there's a little flag on there on the app. I don't know if you've found that yet. Look at these gnomes, they're just having the best day at the pool. I'm really pleased with that. Look at that super clean poolside. We've done a lot of work on this part as well. This is looking really nice. I think what I dislike cleaning the most is these railings. But it's just, if you do it a bit at a time, I think it just works. And it is quite relaxing as well to play this. Do you know about the podcasts? They're pretty good. It says April 2nd. Okay, so that'll be your next milestone. So will that be 10 days? Look out for that, because you might get a free, you might get 3 free days of Super Duolingo. And that's where you get to test out all the new not all the new features, but features that would only be available if you normally pay. So, yeah, that's pretty good. I don't pay for Duolingo, I'm on the free plan. So when I do get access to the free super, I've had it quite a few times now, whenever I hit a milestone. So, yeah, unlimited hearts. But there's also other stuff that unlocks, like, in Spanish anyway, you get to use the speaking feature. So you can just, like, repeat after me kind of thing. And you can just do a full lesson where you're repeating the words or the sentences. Depends what level you're on as well, of course. But it is handy having unlimited hearts. Because I feel like you can take the risk of getting things wrong. You don't have to be right all the time with the lessons as well. So that is good. But yeah, if you've got any other questions, I can try and answer them. Portuguese, yeah, you should be able to have that. If you click on, in the app, if you click on the weights, the strength icon, that's where you'll find stories as well. Any stories that you've done so far should appear there. And then the top one, you can do 1 story a day without paying any gems. That's how it should work. That's how it is in Spanish. Woo! We got stuck then. But yeah, I hope stick with it. Right, so how do you change the icon on Duolingo? Lots of good questions. Once you get Super Duolingo, you can change the icon, and a prompt will come up and ask you if you want to change it. You can. Also, you can change the icon when you join the 365 club, which means you become a Duolingo VIP. And that's when you've been doing lessons for 365 days. And the icon changes to orange. When you get super, it changes to purple. Purple and green, I think. There's also widgets. If you get the Duolingo widget for your phone, that's quite cute. And then the widget changes daily. And there's a timer on it as well, so it'll remind you how many hours you've got until you next need to do your lesson, or how many hours until you know, your time runs out kind of thing. And that'll show you streak as well. Hope this has helped. Is there not a free what? What are you? Yeah, the icons are free. You don't have to pay for the icons. It just means that, you know, when what I was saying before, when you get to a certain milestone, and Duolingo might give you free Super Duolingo for 3 days, you'll temporarily change your icon. If you pay for it, your icon will change as well, but you can get it for free. When you get 365 days of Duolingo, your icon will change orange, and that's free. Yeah, it's quite cool. It's something to aim for, and you can always change back to the green icon as well. Sometimes after your 3 days of free Duolingo, the icon will change automatically back to the green one. It depends, but you can always change it back. They've made it a lot of fun for, like, you know, they made a good challenge. There's a lot of gamification of it. We're swabbing the decks. Getting all this bird poop up off the floor. I don't know what these seagulls were doing. Yeah. Have you got any more questions? I'll try to help. I think there should be as well a feature called Duolingo Radio that you should have on your learning path. I don't know if you might have to do quite a few lessons to get that, or it's available to you already. That is really good. That's really good for listening practice. Woo! When they saw that the buffet was being rationed, the all-inclusive passengers demanded to speak to the captain. Okay. The captain is far better mariner than he is a diplomat, and declared their tickets non-refundable. Have I ever gotten merch? No, but I've been tempted to buy some merch from Duolingo. I think there was a time when they gave some merch for free years ago on Twitter. I don't know if it was like a competition or they were just picking people at random. I did apply for that, but they didn't send me anything. They said they were going to send a bag. So I think it was just like a little giveaway, and they only picked a few people. But I was looking. I think have you seen the mask? The Duolingo mask. It is hilarious. And there's plushies as well. The plushies are so cute. Yeah, and the t-shirts are so nice. I'll just buy it all. The pin, the butt pin. So funny. I forgot that they did pins. There was some little there's some little figures in a blind box as well, isn't there? I'm trying to think off the top of my head because I'm not looking at it right now. There was pins, there was t-shirts, there was plushies. Yeah. And like little, I don't know if they were figurines or like little squishies or something. Yeah, there's a lot of cool things. Duolingo definitely know what they're doing when it comes to marketing. Crocs as well. Yeah, the Crocs. There's Crocs and then there's Crocs charms. Oh my god, I forgot about the Crocs. They are like super bright green. They are wild. They are good. I would wear them. I really like green. Keychains, yeah, there's loads. There's all kinds. And did you see the, I don't know if you knew that Duolingo did a music course. There's a little keyboard as well, if I remember correctly. There's a little keyboard on the shop, but it's so expensive. And I think that you can connect that to the app and you can do the music lessons through that. They've really thought of everything. Getting clean, we're getting clean. This is looking so good. Yeah, it's $200. I knew it was something like that. It's pricey. At least we can still use the music course without it. But yeah, the t-shirts are nice. And the plushies and the keychains. Ooh, look at that little bit that we missed. Yeah, I think I'm gonna send a message to Duolingo and say, when are you bringing Duolingo to consoles? Because I think they've thought of everything else. Imagine if they could get onto our... There's a backpack, I've missed that. You know, when I finish the stream, I'm going to go and have a look at the shop again and see what I've missed. Imagine just like getting the backpack and the t-shirt and the Crocs and and the mask and just like strolling through the town. Be so funny. I think there was a white polo that was really nice, or green, and it had like 2 different coloured buttons. Yeah, definitely. I don't know how that'd work though. The airplane. I mean, there are, I don't know if you've listened to any of the Duolingo podcasts, but you could probably get those offline, you know, if you save them to your device. The podcasts are good. Years ago, the podcasts used to be included in the app, but now they've removed them, and you can access them on you can access them in wherever podcasts are, so like Spotify, or they're also on Apple Podcasts. You can download those to your device and listen without Wi-Fi. And there's some really good stories as well from the ones I've listened to in Spanish. And they do a good job at like starting you at the beginning. So you'll always understand there'll be like English translation as well and explanation. The full staff plush or the Duolingo plush, yeah. Full staff is underrated, I think. We don't see enough of full staff. Yeah. Right, we are making some money now on this. We cleaned a lot of the deck. Yeah, there's so many that I would just be dangerous. If I have money and I went onto that Duolingo shop, that'd be it. But I think I really like what they do on social media. They are so funny. Sticker. Oh yeah, I've seen the sticker set. Hats and sweaters. Yeah, they've thought of everything. I would probably go for the t-shirt because where I live, it's quite a warm climate. We don't get to wear a lot of sweaters. But the hat as well. Look at this palm tree, it's dirty. I forgot that I hadn't done that one. Can we get up? Can we get up onto the palm tree? No! There is a way of jumping up. I think I've got a ladder somewhere. Wow! We'll have to go and get the ladder. This is looking so good now. Right, the ladder's on the floor. See, I keep just finding like little bits of dirt where we've not, you know, where we've just missed a bit. I guess it's going to take a little while though to find all of the dirt. Okay, let's get that, and we're going to run all the way over here with our ladder to this palm tree. Yep. Let's see if we can put it there. There we go. Okay. Let's get the gloop off this. I don't know what the birds did on this cruise ship, but it was absolutely vile. I'm looking forward to seeing the when I've finished doing this, there'll be a, I can't think of the word. I can't think of words. A sped up version, a sped up video of me cleaning this. Only when it's complete though. We're all like balancing delicately on leaves. How we are defying gravity. I think once we get up this high, we just we are defying the laws of gravity. We just, oh my god. It's a good job there's no like health on this game, because I'd just be falling all the time. Why can't we get these leaves clean? How do I get down? Help! It's okay, no worries. We were just cleaning this palm tree. Right, we're getting these leaves cleaned. So good. What? We didn't mean to go up there. Okay, so it's looking good. Why can't I clean that? Why is it throwing me down there? I think it could be that we got the wrong attachment. We need the stubby gun. No! Go up the stairs. What on earth? Yay, we got a clean leaf. Should all be done now. We say that. Should. Should be done. Do I know when I'm going to have a Duolingo stream? Okay, so I had considered this a while ago. I don't know how long you've been following me for now, but I did do Duolingo streams not that long ago, and I called them Spanish or Vanish. And I think it would be good, like you've been asking a lot of questions today, and that's been awesome. I think it would be good to do another one soon, but I'm very busy, I'd say, for the next week or so, so I'm not sure it's going to be. It's probably going to be in April sometime, maybe during the Easter holidays. Can't say exactly when. I've got a bunch of things coming up soon, so probably I'd say Easter holidays would be good. I'll let you know on the community tab, the community post on YouTube in advance. I might do a little poll, and we could probably do like a stream with like a Q&A or something like that. That might be fun. What do you think? So instead of just being like Duolingo Spanish, we could do like a Q&A, a live Q&A about Duolingo. So if anyone's got any questions, like I could try to help, because you know I have been using it for quite a while. I think that might be helpful for people, and we could all chat about Duolingo, and we could, you know, even other people could make friends speaking different languages and learning different languages and things like that. Might be fun, yeah. Definitely keep that in mind, because I was doing some Duolingo streams a while ago, but I think it might be good, as you say, to do a stream. I reckon sometime over the Easter holidays might be good to do it. And then anyone else who's got any questions about Duolingo, we can try and help them as well. Great idea. We've still got a bit of cleaning to do on this. I think it's like the last few bits now, because look at that. That is super clean. Look how much we've accomplished just as we've been chatting and stuff. We're 95% cleaned. There's just the last few bits to do, and we're gonna save that for another stream, because I am hungry. I need to go and get something to eat. But I really do appreciate you checking out the stream today and hanging out with me. Thank you for the lurkers as well. We do have a few lurkers, so make sure you do click like on the stream, and if you're not already, do subscribe. That does help me out a lot. But 2 a.m. Matt, keep up your Duolingo lessons, and good luck with your Portuguese learning. Make the most out of Duolingo, and yeah, make sure you subscribe so that when we do a Duolingo stream, you will get notified. And as I said, it's probably going to be in a couple of weeks, that, because I've got quite a lot to do. I've got quite a few things coming up over the next couple of weeks, so probably Easter. And yeah, it'll be fun. We've got more Duolingo, more Powerwash Simulator coming up. Keep your eyes peeled for that while we do the last few parts of the cruise ship, and then we'll be moving on to a different part, probably Halloween or Tomb Raider. So that'll be lots of fun. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.